S. And Control S should have put us in the sweet spot. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is March 22nd, 2020. It is currently 9:49 on the Eastern Seaboard. And we are your brothers in arms. My name is Patrick. The Gary in the middle, that is Greg, our middle brother.
Yep.
And then Alex, well over there on the far left side of your screen. Yeah, that one over there. That's Alex. And we're your brothers in arms. This is our chance to get together weekly and talk to each other. You're probably hearing a little bit of return on all of this. I'm trying to talk softly so that you don't. But we are your brothers in arms, and this is our weekly podcast. We kind of took a little bit of a hiatus before our last podcast, episode 19. This will be episode 20, and we're kind of fanning out onto the different platforms. You might be catching us right now on twitch.tv/brothersinarmspodcast. You can also catch back episodes of this recording, this physical recording, on YouTube at Brothers in Arms Podcast. And then you can also see us over wherever you get your podcasts, Brothers in Arms Podcast. So, fellas, it's Sunday. We are officially, what, a week and a day, a week and 2 days into the U.S.'s decision and follow through of this fantastic coronavirus that we seem to be dealing with, all three of us, in our different forms of awesomeness. I'm with the Salvation Army. I'm a pastor or an officer with the Salvation Army, and so my responsibilities include the town that I'm serving in, as well as the 6 different counties. And we have one of 2 operating emergency shelters in the area, and it's been interesting. We're all learning what our new normal is while this thing is going on. Lots of washing of the hands and sanitizing and making sure everybody is okay, but also not together. Alex is showing his surgical hands over there. So, do you have the shakes? Just show of hands. Do you have the shakes, or yours pretty calm?
No, I got him.
You got a little bit of a tremor? I do too. Like, I've got a little bit of a tremor in my middle fingers, which is weird. So, Greg, how about you? Do you have surgical hands, or do you have a little bit of tremor too?
I thought that was his foot for a second.
Out of nowhere, those who are listening, out of nowhere, we just see this.
He's just like, no, it's not. Do you see it? Oh.
Put your foot down. Nobody wants to see that. Oh, it's funny.
Feet, you know it.
Oh, that's going in as a title. Possibility.
See my feet.
That's creepy. Family channel. Family channel.
Family channel.
Family channel. No, I got a little bit of it. It gets pretty bad when I have like too much caffeine.
Word, man. That's when I have my biggest problem. So there will be some mornings where I haven't had anything to eat, but I've had like 3 cups of coffee. And I go to brush my teeth, and my toothbrush comes up, and it's doing this stuff here that I'm trying to put. It's so bad.
I don't own a vibrating toothbrush, but you know, I have like half a pot of coffee in the morning without eating something, and then I just stand there, and it works for me.
Yeah,
it goes right for the gum line. It's awesome. Much cheaper than a vibrating toothbrush.
I bet it is. Oscillating. Let's go with oscillating.
Oscillating.
I mean,
some of them oscillate. Some of them just go.
It's like an old think. What is that thing called? Yeah, those are hands. That's a hand clap. I can make your hands clap. Um,
Chop, 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 chop.
you're welcome. Uh,
Chop, 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 chop.
what is it called? It's a not a
I don't know.
buzzer. Come on, it was before your time.
Describe it.
It was a beeper. It was a beeper. That's what it is. Where
It's a pager.
a pager? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, same thing.
Come on,
Pager, beeper.
Oh man,
Same.
it's not like it's late or anything. Gee whiz.
Dude, it's
So
almost 10.
we've had to change how we do everything. Ministry wise, we've been doing a nightly Bible study on Facebook of all things, Facebook Live. This morning we had our worship service in our house upstairs with uniforms on, and we did the whole thing. God bless you. Yeah. So that's available on Facebook now, and it's fun because even Grandma, happy birthday, Grandma.
Happy birthday, Grandma.
Happy birthday, Grandma.
Even Grandma got into it, so it was really cool. Um, Families
Awesome.
checking it out. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely been weird that something that we are supposed to be socially distant between each other has made us more together. I don't know. It's kind of weird and neat. So,
Very neat,
yeah.
actually.
How about you guys? What's going on?
Well, my dirty laundry's all over Facebook right now, so um, I've already told both of you guys. So, but I got to see last night firsthand how our local hospitals in the area are responding to
Hmm.
all of this virus stuff, which is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Caroline spiked a fever of right around 104, 104 and a
Hmm.
half, somewhere around there. So, yeah, that's the first time I've ever had to deal with that. Both of you guys have been dads longer than I have, so all of
It's
these
scary.
fun things. Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
it is scary. Yeah.
Oh, but that's my first time I've ever had to deal with something like that. She had less of a fever before that, and Liz and I went to bed after we put her down, and I couldn't sleep. I was awake until about 2:30 when I checked the baby monitor again because I would check it every half an hour or so in between YouTube videos. Um, I'm not joking, dude. I was literally watching some dude play like Heart Gold and Soul Silver for Pokemon with a randomizer and a Nuzlocke. And I literally watched him go from the beginning to the Elite Four and then into Kanto last night.
Holy cow! How much playtime?
Quite a bit. But he doesn't like stop. He just keeps going. It's weird.
Wow.
I don't know.
Wow.
He also names all of his dudes Dragonite. It doesn't matter what they are.
He
They're all
just
named Dragonite.
likes the name.
Yeah, dude's great. But I would check it every half an hour, and she woke up at 2:30, and I've been trying to distance myself because I still have to go to work. So we still have all sorts of, I have 7 people now that I work with on my floor that are all quarantined. None of them have come back positive because the state's very particular about who they test.
Mm-hmm.
You have to meet all the different wickets in order to get tested. So you could have come in direct contact with somebody who has it, have a cough, have a fever, and be sick, and they still won't test you. They'll just say quarantine yourself for 14 days. So we don't have any positives on site because of that.
Wow.
Some of them have been tested and they've come back and they've been negative. So that's great, but that's still like a very, very prevalent fear is that I'm going to go to work and then I'm going to come back home and give it to them. So
Right. Right.
Um,
No, I don't blame you for going to the hospital last night, because
Yeah.
that's no bueno, man.
but luckily it was just an infection, so everything's fine. They checked her ears, they checked everything.
Good.
She's on antibiotics and she's just sleeping, but we're
Good.
monitoring the fever as it goes back down.
Yeah, those antibiotics, though, those aren't fun for a baby because they make everything runny. So, heads up, 7 Up. God bless.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks.
Hmm.
So, it's been fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, and you talk about quarantine. Our states are slowly shutting down. I mean, Greg, from where you are up in New York, you probably have them a little bit more staunch than ours, but we're we share a border with Ohio, and
Mm-hmm.
I was in Ohio twice today. Once because we wanted Chinese, but they were shut down,
Yep.
and the other time because we had to go grocery shopping. But
Oh,
as of midnight tomorrow night, unless you're an essential worker, you are not permitted to leave your house in the state of
Yeah.
Ohio. Like restaurants have shut down already, uh, bars, all that stuff. So anywhere you want to get food, you either have to do drive-through or takeout. Um, but now they're shutting everything down. So I don't think we're going to be far behind here in West Virginia. So
no. We just hit over 100 confirmed cases in the state, so I don't think we're too behind y'all
yeah, we have
either.
eight in our state.
Yeah.
So oh well. So here we are, socially
Yeah.
distant yet together. Good times.
Love
it,
it.
it works.
It works. Yeah.
It
My
works.
my biggest fear though, Greg,
So,
is that they're gonna cancel this race if it gets any closer.
Yeah.
Because
No,
we got the
that's
one in July. So
exactly.
I don't know. They
You
already
guys,
ca-
for family, you guys don't know. Patrick kind of suckered me into starting to run more again, and
he is gonna keep milking that for as long as he can.
oh, it's fun. So he started it, and I kind of ramped it to 11. So
Yeah, thank you.
the plan is we're running. So here where I live in Utica, they have a huge 15K race every year that draws in tens of thousands of runners. Um, and again, 15 kilometers, so 9.3 miles, runs all over the city of Utica.
is anyone
And
chasing you during this?
no,
Then why are you running?
no, there is someone who always runs it dressed up as a beer can. That's kind of entertaining.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, it's the Boilermaker. Um, we're running to a brewery, but
Well,
no. So
that's my final destination. I'm not necessarily running to it.
no, yeah. You're running there, and it's honestly it's a fun race. But no. So he, no, Patrick is not going to partake. If you
Thank
guys
you.
don't know, all right. He's not. It's the race is they raise money for a lot of different things, but it's a big thing for the city.
Sure.
Um, but no, so we're running that,
Mm-hmm.
and then August, I'm supposed to run a half marathon with Patrick
Yes.
in his hometown in Parkersburg, and then October comes around, and the two of us are running
Full
a
marathon.
a marathon.
Yeah.
We're gonna run the Marine Corps Marathon in Washington D.C.
We're registered and everything. So Alex is just over there shaking his head.
Y'all dumb.
You know you want to.
No.
You know you want to.
Nope.
Come on,
But
man.
We're gonna go with nope.
how about a big can of nope?
No, 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 no. No.
Aw.
It was a ship it.
Ship it.
But no. So to give you guys an idea, gosh,
www.com.
we are. So I obviously being here in New York, the worst of the outbreak is down in the city. I live in upstate or central New York, depending on who you ask.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm farther up. We've got 7 cases in the county, um, confirmed.
In your county?
Yeah, just in my county.
We're one shy of that in the whole state.
Yeah, yeah. There's 7 cases in
Goodness.
the county. But it's it's obviously the state's all but shut down. Um, all the schools are closed. They'll probably be closed. The high schools, elementary, middle, and high schools, they close for essentially about a month. Um, but it's more and more. It's looking like they're probably going to be closed through the rest of the year. All colleges are closed. Um,
I can't take him anywhere.
I know, right? Excuse you. Bring it up again. We'll vote on it.
He's just full of bodily noises tonight, y'all. Sorry.
He's having a good time.
Yeah.
But no, all the colleges are closed. All non-essential businesses closed officially on Saturday. Saturday was the last day. So everything from tattoo parlors,
No.
barbershops, any businesses that are not considered essential are closed. All restaurants are still open, but there is no indoor seating.
What?
You can only do takeout. Um, the one positive in that, amen, restaurants that sell alcohol, you can take out. So, like, you can go and get your growler filled with, like, good beer.
Oh,
A
okay.
couple bucks, yeah.
It's like, where are you
Which is
going
kind of
with
nice.
this?
Yeah, you can actually go and get your beer fills.
Here's my cup.
Um, exactly, yeah,
Oh
exactly.
no,
I'm straight
my
up.
cup runneth over. Crap.
Can I get a
One
shot?
of my friends, they actually went to the one of our favorite bars, and they were selling all of their White Claw for $1 a can, and they cleaned them out. They bought every single White Claw that they had for sale.
I don't know. Is that a good deal?
Yeah,
Yeah, a pack of them usually costs like
10.
if you buy them, if you buy a pack,
Of
It's like a
what?
you'll
six pack.
Six?
you'll end up you'll
Yeah.
between 6 and 18, you'll pay you'll pay roughly $2 a can.
Wow.
Ish.
Yeah, so to buy and I think they bought like almost 50 of them.
They must get a really good deal then. The bars must get a really good deal in order to sell them that cheap and still not like lose all their money.
Yeah, those
Well,
things are so
I mean,
terrible. You can't give them.
essentially they're just trying to get rid of stuff, man. That's the only
Uh,
option.
I got you. I don't know. I don't know these things. I mean, I've never even, excuse me, smelled one. So,
Nothing wrong with that.
I'm just telling you, Alex, I love you.
I'm sorry.
You just can't.
I can't stop.
What have you been drinking tonight? I saw you pop open a Coke Zero over there earlier. You
Oh, yeah. Just Coke here.
okay? Just you're
I
on
got work tomorrow, man.
you're on a different level tonight, man.
I always am.
You got an early morning tomorrow?
I do, unfortunately.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. I
No,
can stop.
you. Somebody's got to keep it up.
Amen.
Yeah.
But
Thank you. He's warmed up now. He knows where it is.
Yep. Had
Mhm.
to find
found
it.
the sweet spot.
That's
Find them
right.
ducks. Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's honestly it's been crazy. I mean, being on recruiting duty, we are mission essential.
I feel you.
Yeah, sure.
So trying to continue our job while dealing with all of this has been
Hmm.
absolutely crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Thanks.
gotta fill the silence, man.
Yeah,
I can't.
I guess you do, Alex. I guess you do. So,
I'm sorry.
to fill the silence, then, what are you doing? All right, Alex, what are you doing on your downtime, buddy?
Playing Animal Crossing.
Yeah. So for those out of the know, a new game dropped for the Switch, which is Nintendo, and that's Animal Crossing
New Horizon.
New Horizons.
Mhm.
The one before that was New Leaf, I
New
think.
Leaf. Yeah.
So this one they drop you on an island, and you gotta make the island work. And boy, is it! I don't know. It's just nostalgic for us. I mean, we've been playing this one since it first came out. Not this one. Well, this version too, but the Animal Crossing franchise.
On the
And
GameCube.
it's Nintendo centric. It's as Nintendo as Zelda is, or Super Mario. You know, it's nowhere else but on Nintendo platform. And their last one was for a 3DS, which was a handheld console. And now we're playing it on the Switch, which can be both handheld. You can take it with you. You taking it with you tomorrow?
I can't, man.
Oh, you
I can't get that on the site.
you can't get it on. Oh, okay. Well,
No.
you could claim it's your phone.
Can't get my phone on site.
Oh, yeah, good point. Never mind. What am I talking about?
Yeah. That's okay.
So we've been playing the mess out of this thing. And now it's handheld, and you can put it on the TV. It docks it up. Thank you very much, Vanna. That's very nice. And it's been good. We've been jamming back and forth on that. I had to play a little Call of Duty tonight just to get my man card back, just a hair. But oh, we freeze up? No, it was just you. Okay, sweet. So it's been good.
Yeah.
Got any reviews so far, Alex?
I've enjoyed it. The problem is the stop losses have been pretty quick to get to. So they've made it so that you can't like do everything in a day.
Yeah.
So if you wanna, actually progress, you have to log in every stinking day.
Right.
Which is not bad, but there's all sorts of good stuff about it. Your first house is easily paid off. It's like 98,000. Or sorry, no, the first house is 5,000 miles.
Right.
You have two different things.
Two different currencies, Greg.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Two different currencies. So you pay it off miles, and then immediately that same day you use your house. So the first upgrade is 98,000.
Right.
So not too bad, but that is easily achievable. It's like 2 hours of fishing. You just wait until it gets darker and you make the loop around your island, fish, 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 and then go sell them. And you can get that like same day. So now on the second day, not only do you have your house built, you're not living in a tent, but you can also pay for the next upgrade, which is just a bigger house, for 98,000. And then when I woke up this morning, I had already paid off that second house, or the house, whatever, and gotten the bigger one house. It was 198, and then I paid that off today, and now I'm getting another room tomorrow. Like it's too easy to get where you're supposed to, if that makes sense.
Really?
Yeah. So as long as you just keep playing and keep going, like I already have all the different tools, which the guide that I read online can't get the ladder before day 4. I'm on day 3 and I have the ladder, so I don't know how that worked out. Um, I have bridges built in my town. I have new people moving in tomorrow. The museum is going to be built tomorrow. I have the shop. I I'm running out of stuff to do.
It's progressing pretty quick, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
But here's what this is how they get you back. Is there are certain species of bug or fish that only spawn during certain times of the year. So we're in springtime right now, so the springtime animals are out. Summer, there's a different set. Fall, there's a different set. And winter, there's a different set. So if you're a completionist like us, you're gonna want to play it every
As much
season,
as possible.
as much as you can come back to it. So I don't know. I'm getting sucked into that part and then back to Call of Duty and trying to golden out all of my guns. So
Hmm.
it's just I need something to do, and this is my this is my escape until I can actually start fishing for real by myself. So Alex down there on the other hand, he can fish out his back porch right now. So
Hmm.
yeah, whatever.
Did some of that yesterday.
So I called
Meant
grandma.
to.
I called grandma today for her birthday,
Yeah.
and everything down here is in bloom. Bradford pears, tulip trees, all that stuff. And so allergies galore. The whole family has them.
Yeah.
Well, grandma's place, nothing is blooming yet, and she's only 2.5 hours north of us.
Wow.
So it's kind of crazy the amount of difference that those things change. Like for you, if we went south and got on the lateral of where you are, yeah, because this is horizontal. If we got on the lateral line of where you guys are, I I I only imagine it's probably four, maybe 4 or 5 hours
Hmm.
If that.
to get on the lateral with you. Now, Greg, to get up to you is probably six to get on the same lateral. Maybe
He'd be in Canada.
maybe five.
It's Canada.
You know
I
what?
can't tell when people tell me that.
They have great bacon, so it's all good.
It's ham.
Okay.
All it
Well,
is
PT,
ham.
PT, you want to know the ridiculousness of what's going on. We're under a winter storm advisory.
What?
It was so Friday it was 70 degrees.
Here too.
Tomorrow they're predicting 2 to 4 inches.
Oh my goodness. You're getting those lake snows.
It's gonna be April.
Yeah,
Ye-
and
ye-
we're predicting
yeah.
2 to 4 inches, 2 to 4 inches. Now, mind you, it's warm enough here, so like we'll get some snow, and then by the end of by like Wednesday it'll be gone. It's not like it's gonna stick around for very long. Like tomorrow by Tuesday it's supposed to be 45.
Sanitize.
I hope that was sanitizer.
Man.
If you start rubbing that anywhere else beside your hands.
Sanitizer. Come on, man.
Mhm.
But you held it up like 4 inches.
It's for visual effect.
Okay, I got you.
Sanitize. Come on, man. Yeah.
That was awesome.
It was awkward.
I'm just finding stuff in the armchair now. It's all right.
That was going in. All right. Sorry, I keep going to my phone because I don't want to forget this stuff when we actually put
Ooh.
this up. Oh, what?
Oh, my screen went dark.
Oh,
Sorry.
don't go dark on us.
Yeah. I can't help it.
Not like my screen not working.
Oh, you're fine.
you're there.
Just,
I see Gary
just
with his Viking helmets on. Now, did you make that, or did somebody else make that?
Oh, I made that.
You made that. That's sweet.
Yeah.
he made it.
Yeah, no, I had to have a picture of Gary rocking some Viking helmets.
Okay.
That's my face for that's my character screen for when I play Dungeons and Dragons.
Nice.
Speaking of that, Liz wanted me to talk to you guys.
Okay. Talk away.
So we have Roll20.
We do.
We have a campaign.
We do.
We have the ability to play said campaign.
We do.
We should play said campaign.
We should.
I've done what I was asked to do.
Okay. Message received. Oh, you want an answer? My bad.
No, that's all I had.
Oh, you wait for the finger scratch. Like, there should be more here.
Well, that's why I sanitized my hands. Cause,
Oh, you had to touch your face?
yeah. So
Yeah, I got you.
I'm all about that, man. Sanitize. Dang it, I just touched my face. Hold on.
And
Anyone else's fingers like chapped or something? Like I had a question the other day. So I was in the office,
Okay.
and all of us are kind of upset that we're stuck there with 2,000 other people, day in and day out. That anyway, I could get into that, but I'm not gonna. So they have like upped the amount of hand sanitizer and Lysol wipes and all sorts of other stuff that's there.
It's
on
impressive they can find it.
It's the military, man.
I can't find it anywhere.
Well, we now have everything we're gonna have. Everything else is back order until July.
Yeah, I believe it.
So, but everyone is like liberal with the use of hand sanitizer. To the point that I walked into the office and I asked them. I said, one day, how much hand sanitizer is too much? Like, can you die from using too much hand sanitizer?
If you drank it, maybe.
Well, no. Hear me out. Think about this, okay? So, on every single thing of hand sanitizer, it says 99.9999% of bacteria.
Okay.
Okay? So, there's normal bacteria that's on your hands
Right.
that is supposed to go inside. Right? It provides, like a good digestive thing and all sorts of other biomes and stuff that are inside your body from your normal surface level of bacteria.
I'm listening.
Okay? So, if we continue to do this and you continue to use hand sanitizer to kill 99.99999% of all of that surface bacteria for however long, and then all of a sudden it gets reintroduced back in 6 months when all this stuff cools down, would that in fact kill you?
Hmm.
And this is the stuff that keeps me awake at night. Or hand sanitizer.
Along with watching a guy play a Pokemon game that's 12 years old.
15, but yeah.
Yeah. As he applies more hand sanitizer.
Hey man, can't be too safe.
I guess not. Only thing you've touched is yourself. I think
That sounds weird.
Madonna wrote a song about that.
Probably. Not exactly the role model for us, though. Not gonna lie.
Guys, I Vogue every day to get my morning started,
Oh, fair enough.
And I put on those cones.
Mm-hmm.
Those cones. Yeah.
Well, that's how you keep your social distance, right?
I absolutely.
away
You know
from
what?
you.
That enacts the social distancing of everybody else around me. It's amazing.
They just leave you alone. They're like,
Yeah. Oh, I'm not messing with that guy. I
Nope.
think
in this day and age, you'll never know.
it's the beard.
It's gotta be the beard.
It's the beard.
Yeah.
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 So, Greg, what are you doing, man?
Oh, not
Apropos.
bad.
All right, thank you.
Sorry.
Anything good in your neck of the woods?
Dude,
Just waiting.
we are trying to make do with this stuff.
Yeah.
Um, you know, I got stuff forward progress on my next job. That was good.
Hey, praise God. What does it look like?
Amen.
Good stuff.
It's just just everything submitted now. Now it's just kind of a waiting game.
Okay.
That was why I was calling you guys and doing getting some updated information.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. They
Um,
haven't called me yet. I
and they
expect.
probably will expect it.
Yeah.
But no, so I got that taken care of. And then I'm trying to think what else I've been up to.
Oh, that's when you were asking for my address and all that jazz.
Your address and all, yep.
Got
just making sure
it.
everything was up to date. Haven't really got a chance. I mean, game wise, yeah, I'm not really playing too much, just because I don't really have time. So, games that are kind of like sucking up my time. Clash of Clans, obviously. I
You still play
can't
that?
stop. Yeah, I can't stop, man. It's
Oh man.
I'm in a Marine clan.
Well, there you go.
And,
You're playing with
that's-
people who you actually interact with.
Yeah.
I got you.
So just fun. It's fun. We do we clash and clan game and all that stuff on a regular basis. Like I said, I downloaded Knighthood. I've been checking that out.
Yeah, it's different. It's fun. I like it.
I mean, I have a couple games on here, so I just downloaded Trivia Crack again.
It's a dangerous
Yeah.
road, my friend.
No, they call it crack for a reason, bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, one of the funnest, like, strangest games I've been playing. So,
That was fun.
Most fun.
yeah, most funnest. Good words.
That was funnest.
Actually, have you guys ever played Club Vegas?
Club Vegas?
It's
Yeah,
the
Club
slots,
Vegas.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's slots.
Oh no, I haven't played that one then.
I have.
I've got an addictive personality, fellas. I don't know if you know that.
Avoids it at all costs.
Seriously, if I start something, it's very hard to stop.
Understandable.
What was that, Alex?
Crap.
Yep.
I have no
So
idea
yeah,
what you're
no,
talking about.
I've been playing that on occasion, and that's kind of been tying up some time. But no, I mean, TV wise, have you guys watched Lock and Key yet?
Nope, still haven't seen it. Again, read the books.
All right, haven't read the books. Started watching the show. Very good. Trying to think what else I'm hooked on. I've honestly
Check out Hoopla, bud. Hoopla. HOOPLA. You will be able.
Download it.
Yeah, it's an app tied to your local library.
Mm-hmm.
Installing it right now.
Yes.
It's also the name of Pokemon.
Thanks, Fed.
Welcome.
You should be able to read those for free.
All right, I'll get those.
Yeah, it's excellent.
No, as crazy as it is, I've been watching a lot of like the Marvel films on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
That's been sucking up time.
Yeah, we watched Captain Marvel 2 nights ago, Saturday night.
Mm-hmm.
We watched Captain Marvel. So it was 1 night ago. And
last night.
That was last night. And
Last night.
so good. I mean, just we watched it once as a family. We watched it again last night, and it was good. So we're working our way through the Marvel saga. So we got to watch Endgame together now, and then Far From Home.
Legit.
Yeah.
And
I enjoyed
then
Far From Home.
So, I mean, you guys know me. I think I've told you this. So I love documentaries.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I can't get enough of them. And I love Netflix for that reason. I love watching documentaries on Netflix, and there are so many good ones.
There's a pretty good one called "Take It to the Mat." It's about pro wrestling.
Mm-hmm. Haven't watched that one yet.
I enjoyed it.
So are you more of
Um,
a Ken Burns kind of guy, or just all of them in general?
all of them in general. I love Ken Burns. I enjoy. I watched this series on. I think he did one on the Great Depression.
Yes.
That was really stinking good.
Yeah. He also did
But
the Roosevelts.
hmm
He did that one. I was on PBS for a while, but that one, if you can find that one and watch it without all the commercials, it is solid.
No, the ones I would recommend, watch if you haven't watched Hip Hop Evolution,
Oh, that one's a good one.
Really?
that's really,
Yeah,
yeah, I mean,
Okay.
so even if you're not like a crazy fan, like I'm not a hip hop head by any stretch of the means. Like it's not like I live, eat, breathe hip hop, but like
I do.
it's very well done. There's only 3 seasons, and it just kind of talks about the history of hip hop and like where did hip hop come from.
Yeah.
Um,
Harlem.
definitely enjoyed that. There is it's long as all get out. It's a little over 2 hours, but do you like Quincy Jones?
Is that the show, Quincy Jones?
No, the man Quincy Jones.
No.
So Quincy Jones had his hand in everything for the last like 50 years. Music wise, I mean, he's responsible for Michael Jackson. He's responsible for uh oh gosh, like he was part of the like he influenced the Rat Pack. He did so much,
Wow.
and there's an amazing documentary about his life and his legacy in music.
That's cool.
Definitely worth watching. If you like National Lampoon, um, if you remember, I remember trying to get my hands on National Lampoon as a kid. We weren't supposed to, and trying to read them. Uh, there's a documentary on the history of National Lampoon
No kidding.
called "A Futile and Stupid Gesture," and it's absolutely hilarious. Um, there's another one about the story of Pixar.
Oh wow.
That one I would highly recommend. That one's really good. It's about an hour and a half long, and it's basically just like how did Pixar come about, and one of the most influential members in Pixar is someone you probably wouldn't you'd be surprised, Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs.
You knew
Yeah,
that?
when he got yeah
Huh.
when he got fired from Apple the first time, he went and started.
He became a financer. He was the main financer for Pixar
Hmm.
and helped them get off the ground. So
That's cool.
definitely worth you know watching. So
Sweet.
so those are my recommendations right now. And then if you have a good VPN, and I suggest you get one,
Like
um,
NordVPN.
like NordVPN, you can sponsor us. Um, if you
Hint,
happen to
hint.
have if you happen to have a really good VPN, you can watch Netflix in other countries. And if you're watching Netflix in somewhere like, oh, say Germany,
Uh huh.
you can watch a huge chunk of the Hayao Miyazaki films streaming.
Love me
Just
some
saying.
Miyazaki.
Yeah,
Yep,
and
all of
they're all
the
streaming.
Studio Ghibli stuff is Netflix, except in the United States.
What?
Yeah.
That's some garbage. Man.
So, just
Yep.
saying.
Makes me want to go find Howl's Moving Castle again.
I just
Yep.
watched that today.
Oh, I love that one. That was so good. And Spirited Away. That one. So these are things that I can't sit down and watch with my wife because she'll go, "What does that mean? What is going on here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty. Wait, what? Whoa!" But and that's quite all
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Liz doesn't have the attention span for it either.
It's just
Mm.
gorgeous, Just
It's Miyazaki, dude.
yeah, Miyazaki.
That dude is just amazing and a national treasure. And he's not even our national treasure, unfortunately.
For Japan.
But I'll claim him.
Miyazaki.
See? I'm actually not sure. No data on that.
All right,
Was that right?
I'm not gonna murder it right here, so it's all good.
Fair enough.
But yeah, no, I definitely I highly recommend that. It's definitely worth it.
Sweet.
Yeah, I can do that any day of the week. If I had the ability to. So,
Alex,
kind of nice.
what are you playing with over there?
2 jigs.
2 jigs? What are you working on?
Yeah. I'm trying to get the leader string that broke off whenever
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, the eyelets.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the eyelet free, but yeah. It's jig fishing time, man. Jig fish, big fish.
Go for the big fish. That's right. Jig fish, big fish.
Fortunately, you're not going to get those in my backyard.
Yeah, you are. You just got to cast the right spot.
You just got to drag it next to the shoulder spinner.
That too. That too.
So, Greg, Patrick caught his personal best bass in my backyard
By
trying
accident.
to retrieve a bobber.
That's actually wow.
Yeah. So I had a spinnerbait on the end of this thing, and I lost a really good bobber, like one of those cork bobbers, or balsamic wood. It was expensive. I
Yeah.
I didn't pay for it. I obviously picked it up somewhere, but I took this spinning bait on the end of my rod, and got a little line from it, and cast it out, and tried to drag the bobber to me after doing that. And when I did it, I went right past a grass mat, and out came this. What was it? 4 pound?
It was a little bit more than.
A little bit more than 4. Came out,
Yeah.
grabbed that thing, pulled the drag. I mean, just he was taking me for a ride, and Alex was right beside me when it happened. We're both like, "This is stupid." So I started reeling this fish in, got it, landed it, picked it up. It looked like a deflated football, but it was the worst looking thing ever. But it was a 4 pound bass out of his backyard pond.
It had the head and shoulders of a 7-pounder,
Oh yeah,
but they don't have enough to eat in that pond, so they're
they're skinny.
malnourished,
Yeah,
so they're skinny.
love you. So
So if
there,
you took
he had no hips.
no, but the mouth on that thing, dude, you could take your fish
Thwomp.
and it would fit.
It was crazy, man. So crazy.
And then what? 10 minutes later, I brought mine down.
10 minutes later, you brought what down?
Mine down.
Oh,
The
yeah.
one that yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That was the weirdest day. We got skunked on the lake. Got skunked on the
All
lake
week.
in a bass boat, and we come home and we catch 4+ pounds out of his backyard pond.
Both of them.
See, that's crazy.
It
Like
was.
that.
Ugh. That whole week, the best thing we caught, no, it's not the only, but the best thing we caught out of that whole week was a first day, first fish. It was a striper, and we ate it that night for dinner. And then the rest of the week, I think we caught a 9-inch.
We caught something every day.
We caught a 9-inch catfish, channel cat. He was about this long, and he was about that big around.
Yep. We drug them all over the place in our live well.
In our live well, yeah. Because we were like, if this is the only fish we're catching, we're going to take a picture with this thing.
Yep.
Gotta keep that one.
Oh yeah, that day the water was like glass when we went out, and when we came in, the swells were smacking the bottom of that boat, and we were doing this the whole way back to the dock. It was bad.
Took us 45 minutes.
Yeah.
45 minutes, because I'm literally like, I'm going as slow as possible so that we don't shake ourselves out of the boat. And I'm like trying to go sideways, trying to go around and not get hit by these waves too. Oh, it was bad. It was bad. Yeah. Yeah.
That's epic.
Yep.
That was fun. It was fun. So, but don't worry, it is coming up here. So, one, I'm going to be closer to both of you guys.
Absolutely.
And
I'm excited about that. I'm excited about the fact that here soon we're going to be a lot closer to each other.
Amen to that, homie.
It's going to be fantastic.
It's going to be good.
Need to get mom and dad moved.
I've got no ability in that. But I would definitely love for that to be the case.
I was talking to them about that and the fact that, you know, they might be in the same boat that we are right now, where there's a good chance that they might not do moves because of all the stuff that's going on with the coronavirus.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I can neither confirm nor deny that. I haven't heard anything, but you know, you're not wrong. Things could very well go that route. So, because nobody wants to move this stuff. Nobody wants to take this virus anywhere farther. I mean, they may delay it, but I don't know if they can actually stop it because, like you guys, people gotta retire. People gotta, you know, their age, health, all that jazz. So, I don't know if you can stop it, but you can definitely delay it or at least have people hold on until moves can happen. So.
Yeah. That's one of the great parts about the military is once your time is up, if you're contracted and you've hit retirement, you're retired.
Yeah.
If they keep you for active duties and you get retained for service, first of all, they're not going to do that because second of all, they have to pay you every single day they keep you past the end of your contract.
Oh, no kidding.
Yep.
And is it big money?
Yes.
It's good money, yeah.
Like, you know, for overtime you get time and a half.
Right.
Yeah, that's about what happens with all of this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they really don't want to do that.
Sure. You've got to be mission critical, I guess.
And unfortunately, we are.
Yeah. Yep. All right, fellas. Well, we're creeping up on that hour mark.
We are, in fact.
We are, in fact. So, any thoughts?
So quickly.
It does, man. That means it's good.
stay safe. You know, I mean, that's the biggest thing I can't stress enough to everyone. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I don't know what's gonna happen for anyone over these next couple weeks and months.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just stay safe, play it by ear. Know that you know, everyone's gonna try and do the right thing. If you can stay home, y'all stay home. Play some Animal Crossing.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Take it, you know, or go play Doom. Doom just came out.
Yeah, just
Go
Doom
play.
Eternal.
yeah, I heard it was good.
I keep hearing that too. I just never got into it.
I
You know,
didn't
we
either.
weren't PC gamers as kids,
Nope.
and so that
Except for
was
Oregon
never
Trail.
like. Yeah, I play a lot of Oregon Trail. God, I remember that when we got it for. Remember that? There you go, throwing back there, boyo. You remember when we got that PC? Um, I can't remember how old we were, but remember that we actually got a brand new PC and that came with it,
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
and it was a big deal, Oregon Trail, because
Big money.
they actually. Well, no, because like it had like video of like people like actually like their little mouths moved and stuff. Yeah. Gosh, the throwback there. Um,
I remember some stuff.
so man, I remember that. I remember that like it was yesterday.
Amen.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
But we used to play the mess out of that game.
Out of Oregon Trail.
Yeah,
Gripping.
yeah.
What do
I
The
you
always
problem was
died of
like
dysentery.
dysentery?
try to
That's
s-
what it
try,
is.
try to see how long you could go without dying.
I'm
I usually
sorry,
end up
fellas.
drowning.
My brain went the wrong way.
I always ended up drowning. That was like I'd get the bright idea to try and ford some river and I was not prepared.
You are not prepared.
You are not
You
prepared.
shall not pass.
Oh, you went there? Okay.
Sorry.
It's alright.
Oh, memories.
Gandalf the Grey.
Oh, Gandalf.
For the win, baby.
FTW all day long. Yep, well, I claim that too, bub. Take care of
Yeah.
yourselves. Wash your hands. Take care of your family. Wash your hands. Take care of your heart. Wash your hands.
Watch. You turn the page.
You wash
You
your
wash your
hands.
There's
Oh,
another fun
Filbert.
one. There's another fun one for you. Do you know they actually did a
A
special
remake.
on Netflix?
Yeah.
For what?
Rocco's Modern Life.
Oh,
It's pretty
It
good.
was all right.
I liked it. I like a lot
I
of things,
didn't.
though.
It didn't like blow my mind, but I mean I enjoyed it.
Rocco's Modern Life. Yeah, that's that. He came back from something, right?
Space.
Yeah, he got launched into space.
Okay. Yeah, I missed that one. Did I miss much?
Eh.
Uh,
Okay.
I mean it was entertaining. Like it wasn't like I definitely wouldn't watch it a second time.
Oh boy. Wow, that says a lot right there.
You know, I wouldn't watch it a second time.
Good deal.
Definitely wouldn't watch it a second time. But it was all right.
Well, gentlemen, I'm gonna have to be pretty picky about what I'm gonna put in the show notes because that's all the things that I've taken down so far. So
Fair enough.
Turn the page.
turn the
Wash your
page.
hands.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hand. People stop talking in chat.
Uh, Did we have folks?
Oh, we had Samson and Liz.
Oh, sweet.
So
Good deal.
yeah, and
I
then
always like
yeah,
it when people jump on and actually listen. It blows my mind that there's actually people that are interested in listening to the three of us talk.
Oh, I know, right? Like the last episode when we posted it, next day it was already up to 7 downloads.
hmm,
So
That's
that's
cool.
exciting. Yeah, yeah. So family, thank you. Thanks for hanging on with us. This
yeah,
is this has been a real blast for us. We really do not get to talk, the three of us, except for these moments. And
usually.
so, yeah, I mean, one of us will talk to the other, but the three of us rarely get to talk like this, except for these moments. So, as Alex is saying, be careful, wash your hands, and we will
Sanitize.
and hope it
Sanitize.
don't kill you. So,
Oh, hear me out.
yeah, that's right. All right, folks. Well, thank you so much. You all have a wonderful evening or whatever time you listen to this. We truly
You know,
appreciate you,
Mm-hmm.
and hopefully we'll see you again sometime next week. So, fellas, I love you.
love you
Love
too,
you
brother.
too, man.
Y'all be good, and we'll see you soon.
Mm,
Bye.
bye now.